everybody, you are watching X News and this is Deeti Poddar reporting on Nepal's earthquake. Rescue continues as death toll exceeds 6,000. The death toll from 7.9 magnitude earthquake that struck Nepal on Saturday has risen to more than 6,000. More than 8,000 people have been injured. Powerful aftershock between Kathmandu and Everest unleashed more avalanches in the Himalayas and caused panic in the capital, where hospital workers stretchered patients out into the street as it was too dangerous to treat them indoors. At least 17 people believed to have been killed on Everest and 61 injured by an avalanche which left mountaineers calling for helicopter assistance to evacuate the most badly wounded. Weather reports suggested that survivors of the quake who are sleeping outside because of the fear of unsafe building will face heavy downpours in the next week. The quake caused widespread damage to Nepal's infrastructure, which has further hampered search and rescue operations. The tremor of the quake were also felt all over North India, West Bengal, Bihar, Assam and other places of India. We have now visited a reputed doctor's chamber in Kolkata from whom we would like to know a few more things about the earthquake and its beyond. Hello sir.
Hello Didi.
What necessary steps should the government take to rescue the injured?
Last week the killer earthquake hit Himalayan kingdom Nepal, where thousands of people have lost their lives and many injured. India is the first country who has rushed to the spot and helped Nepal government. I think government of Nepal should provide mobile medical bus, I think, where all medical first aid facilities are to be provided. Then more temporary medical base camp should be set up for many spots where the earthquake more has been affected. The many helicopters should provide to rescue the injured and homeless people to the relief camp from the remote village and from cut-off area.
As a doctor, how do you feel for the victims of Nepal?
Okay. Mere few foods and waters bottles are not enough for the homeless people of Nepal. Adequate financial support is required for this victim. Earthquake signal, I think, has to be invented, and it is very utmost important for the mankind. And this focus will save many valuable lives and properties of the universe. Lastly, I'll say all the Indians to come forward to help all the Nepal's affected people for their beneficial, for the prevention, and all the medical facilities and all the medical camp has to be provided to the affected area as soon as possible.
Now we are standing in the house of Mr. N.V. Shah, a professor of a reputed college in Kolkata, to hear a few more things about the earthquake and its beyond. Hello sir.
Yes.
I would like to know, what did you feel the quake?
Yes, I did. At that day I was, at that moment, sitting on the bed. All of a sudden, I feel that there is a jar on my bed. I thought that may be due to the movement of my body because I am suffering from some movement trouble. But after that, I felt to know it is still jerking, and I was thinking that maybe it is a earthquake, and I just looked to my ceiling fan which was stopped, but I found that ceiling fan was moving, rolling like, and I just confirmed myself that it is sure that there is an earthquake. By that time, outside my house, my neighbors, they came out, they are trying to go down, and while going down, they were blowing sharp, and the ladies were giving uludhvanis. Then I became more confirmed that it is the devastating earthquake, and it was continuing for such a long time. But I and my wife both have got trouble in my legs in walking, so we did not try to go down. We stayed at home. After such time, it stopped.
Okay, so do you think that the tremor will continue for some more days?
I think generally after such a devastating or long time earthquake, it will continue for 1 month, even more, with some 2 days or 3 days or 5 days back, like that. But it comes generally, it comes gradually, slow and slow. It happened in 1950 also, in Assam earthquake. At that time, in 1950, I was boy, but I can remember that. In that case also, the aftershock repeated.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
As we can see that people wants to live, yes, with their closed ones. They are still in fear of the earthquake and its aftershock. This is Diti Poddar reporting with video journalist SUMAN, X News. From the official reports, we came to know that 2 people has died in North Bengal and 40 children are injured in a school of West Bengal. The Chief Minister of West Bengal has decided to visit North Bengal tomorrow. Besides this, an emergency control room has been set up by the government. Its number is 1070. This is Diti Poddar signing off for now, X News.